Today, hydroelectricity produces approximately 24% of the world's energy. Hydroelectric power is power generated by the motion of running water extracted by water wheels. It uses water as a source and is generated in hydroplants. Hydroelectric power plants have the following components. 1. The dam. 2. The intake. 3. The turbine. 4. The transformer. And lastly, the transmission lines. Component number 1, the dam, holds back the water, forming a reservoir. Component number 2 is the intake. It is the gate on the dam that allows the water into the penstock. The turbine uses the force of falling water to turn the blades. Component number 4, the transformer, converts the current from the generator into more usable voltage. Lastly, the transmission lines conduct electricity from the plant for distribution. So how is hydroelectricity produced? A hydroelectric power plant generates electricity by releasing a controlled flow of water from a reservoir. Water travels down a channel called a penstock. Potential energy is converted to kinetic energy as the water causes a turbine, connected to a generator, to rotate and produce an electric current. The current is then passed onto the transformer, and through the transmission lines, electricity is distributed to consumers. Pros of hydroelectric power. Hydroelectric power is one of the green and clean energy sources. They also have a low operating cost and are demand matching because getting power from water is simple. Cons of hydroelectric power. The environment of fish is negatively affected because damming of water alters the water flow, and so this affects the way that fish migrate. Hydroelectric plants are also expensive to build, and they can cause droughts.
Many hydroelectric dams produce modest amounts of power, yet do enormous damage to rivers and fish. Why not free our rivers from these aging structures and build solar farms in the drained reservoirs? Yale Environment 360 reports hydroelectric power is often touted as clean energy, but this claim is true only in the narrow sense of not causing air pollution. In many places, such as the U.S. East Coast, hydroelectric dams have damaged the ecological integrity of nearly every major river and have decimated runs of migratory fish.